So hello friends, welcome to my channel Jobonymous, and in today's video we are going to cover some data entry easy type of job roles in Amazon where freshers as well as experienced candidates can apply. So in this video we are going to discuss eligibility, interview related questions and answers, and how you can apply for these roles because application process in these roles is a bit tricky. So I'll show you how to apply for them. So let's start today's video, but before that just a request to please like my videos to show support to my channel. So regarding the first job opening, it is for the role of data management associate. You need to have a bachelor's degree in any field for this role, good knowledge in Microsoft Excel and PowerPoint, good communication skills and good typing skills. That's it. Regarding the job description, here you will have to verify data and perform data entry. Look for variances and discrepancies in data for correction. So you will have to correct the data also. Match findings with data information in the system for the right outcome. Communicate to leads and managers on data findings and escalations. So whatever data corrections you have done, you have to communicate to your leaders and managers. Now regarding the interview round, first you will have to go through English grammar test, which will be quite easy. I have given the link in the description. You can check that grammar test. Words and written test, in that they will check your typing speed and email writing. That's it. And round 3 will be the operations or manager round, and round 4 will be the HR interview. Salary range for this particular job role is between 2.4 LPA, so which is not bad considering it a very easy job and even freshers are allowed to apply for this role. Now the interview related questions and answers that can be there for this role are: tell me about yourself, talk about your college final year project, why this role, why Amazon, what do you know about 14 leadership principles of Amazon, and they can ask you to write a letter or a format of the official or the formal letter, because you will also be required to write letters in this role. So these are the questions. I've covered them many times. uh, Tell me about yourself, your final year project I've already covered. Why this role? So you can say that you have good typing skills, you have good communication skills, these kind of things, and you are good at Microsoft Excel and PowerPoint. And don't forget to watch my video for Microsoft Office Excel interview questions and answers, because it will be very helpful for you in this role. So these kind of questions they can ask. And just to show you a sample format for formal letter, so first of all at the top you have to write your own details, your name and your address, then the date on which you are writing the letter, then to whom you are writing the letter, their contact information, their name, designation and the address of the company, and then greet them with dear Mr. whatever. So greeting or salutation can be there. Then here it is not mentioned, but you can also mention the subject of your letter regarding what your letter is all about, and then the body of the letter in which you will explain why you are writing the letter. So these 2 3 paragraphs can be there in the body: introduction, main body and the conclusion. And then you have to give your closing like thanks and best wishes or regards or sincerely, and write your name and signature. So this is how a formal letter is written. Now for the other job role, it is for the role of data screening. So regarding this job role, again any bachelors can apply. You need to have good skills in Excel. Again Excel is required here, so you need to watch that video. Good communication skills, multitasking skills and eye for detail. So here you will have to resolve issues through an electronic remedy process and manage the day-to-day administration for background checks. So you will have to check the backgrounds of uh, candidates of Amazon. These kind of things you have to do. Again, verify data and perform data entry. Look for variances and discrepancies in data for correction. Communicate to partners and employees on data findings and information. Regarding the interview rounds, again rounds are same: English grammar version test, operations and HR interview. Salary range is also same for this particular job role. Now regarding the interview questions, so they will ask you about yourself, why this role, why Amazon, questions on Amazon leadership principle, bias for action. So please read out this Amazon principle, bias for action. I am giving the link in the description. They can ask you questions related to this one. Can you work in fast-paced environment? This question also I've covered many times in the past. Talk about your previous experience and why you want to leave your job. So these kind of questions can be asked for this particular job role. Now the most important thing, I'll show you how you can apply for these job roles. So suppose you are applying for this data management associate for Hyderabad location. So you can read the full job description here by clicking here, and if you feel okay, you can fill in the details. So how did you find about this job? So you can write anything, social media and Facebook, Google or others like you saw it on YouTube, so you can write others. Then you write full name, email, mobile number, and alternate mobile number is also mandatory for this one. Then date of birth and gender. Then your citizenship, where are you from? Bhutan, Nepal and India are open, so you can choose India. Then your full address, current city, current state, pin code, that you can write. Your highest degree, this you can write. Year of passing, education type. Then total experience in months. So see, freshers can also apply, but you have to mention something. So either you can mention 0 also, or if you have done any internship for 1 or 2 months, you can mention that. Are you currently working? Yes or no. You can write no if you are a fresher. Notice period, you can write immediately or whatever is your notice. Then current employer, last employer, that also you have to fill. So this is where it gets tricky, because if you are a fresher, then what you will do? So either you can again write the name of any company where you have done any kind of internship, or you can just write fresher. If you can write fresher also, then also it will accept. Then current and last salary withdrawn, you can write here again not applicable, something like that. Then do you have any active or current backlogs, that you can mention. Are you willing to work overtime as per business requirements? So sometimes it may be required, so please mention yes, because if you mention no, your chances of selection will be less. Are you willing to work in rotational shifts? That also you have to mention yes only, because it will be required here. And are you willing to relocate? Mentioned in the respective job description. So currently you may not have to relocate, but after some time you may have to relocate. So this is how you should fill this form. Do you have a PAN card, Aadhaar card? Here also you have to write yes only. And are you willing to be in a job that may require interacting with customers via telephone, email? So here also you have to write yes only. And are you currently working with Amazon? So most likely you have to write no. Have you ever been employed by Amazon? Yes or no, whatever your choice, and your resume and photo. And here you have to just click and then submit this form, and then you will be able to get online test links. So this is how you should fill this data management associate job role. Regarding the data screening or screening services job role, here you will have to mention something in your experience and company, because for this role they would want at least 1 year of experience. So here you will have to mention that accordingly, otherwise the form is absolutely same. So this was about this video. I hope it would have been helpful for you. So please do like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to have more such openings in future, and I'll meet you in